The Yeovil Model Railway Group is a glimpse of times gone by, a snapshot of the past, for one of its members in particular. Bob Alderman used to create award-winning scenes like this by hand, every last detail. 2 years ago he was diagnosed with motor neurone disease. The hands that once made masterpieces now can't lift the paintbrush. If you're going to sum up the talent of this guy,
Premier League at the top.
there's a lot of emotion around here, isn't there?
Just a bit.
This place obviously means a lot to all of you, really.
It does, absolutely. And Bob's had an awful lot of input to it.
Now he can't walk or talk. And that's where this computer comes in. The sensor follows Bob's eyes so he can choose what to say, and he speaks in his son's voice, which was recorded where he lives, on the other side of the world.
I was in the lounge in New Zealand for 2 hours a day, reading phrases off a screen on a website with my Yeovil accent. He was beginning to voice bank his own voice, and he'd run out of puff, so he asked if I'd take over because we sound more or less the same.
It has proved to be something of a novelty, but I like it. I sound young again, and I am grateful to him.
And don't you worry, Bob uses his new voice to full effect.
He's there for advice. How do we paint this? How do we model that? And he can still tell us where we're going wrong.
In no uncertain terms, I presume.
In no uncertain terms. He has his stock phrases.
My wife would say it is a second home. I have been model making since I was small, so being able to be with long-time friends is important. There is a tinge of regret, but it is part of my legacy.
It's a voice which keeps the standards up and the past alive. A voice which sounds so close to home, but was recorded more than 11,000 miles away. Andy Howard, BBC Points West, near Yeovil.